Well, good afternoon, YTPC. I hope you're all doing well. It's Friday again, isn't it, eh? How fast that week gone by. It has flown. Well, I've been busy again today. I've been painting. I was in the bathroom when I was looking about and I wasn't happy, so I've given it another coat, so that's that job done. So I'm now finished. I've just got a blind to put up and that's it, job done. I can kick back. Housekeeping today, it's Falcon Friday. Smoking this lovely bent Falcon. And in it, I've got some Solani. Aged Burley Flake. I'll have to get some more. But it is a wonderful smoke, it really is a good smoke. I think Gary likes this, Papa Bear. And as I'm not going out anywhere because it's another way, it hasn't been, weather hasn't been that bad today. It's been a bit splashy and a bit rainy, but not as bad as yesterday. But by God, I'm really thinking about you lads out in the States, this hurricane, what's hitting you, some of you boys out there, girls. You know, I'm really praying for you and I hope that you all come through it all right, or through to the side. Because I know just how bad they can be from just what I've seen on the news and the damage they can do. So just be safe out there, and I'm thinking about you all. I'm just having a wee dram. Because I'm not going out. And it's some Johnny Walker's Red Label. I've just washed my brushes. Oh, excuse me. Pick my temper up. I've just washed my brushes. And I thought, well, I'll do a quick video. And just a couple of shout outs I wanted to do. And I'll give you them now. Now, there's one guy. I'll leave all their details in my description box. But there's a new lad who's come on and he's wanting a lot of help. He's just starting his journey on the pipe scene, and he's got himself a pipe, and he's wanting to get as much advice as he can before he starts his journey. So he's got his pipe and his pipe tool and everything else. But anyway, he's called Cambridge Piper. Smashing young lad, look him up. You know, give him some support. You know, tell him what you know. If he's asking any questions, give him, you know, as we do, you know, give him all the advice we can. And, you know, hit his subscribe button and let's get that young lad up there. It's nice to have a new person. It's always good to have new members into YTPC. And they're always made very welcome, as we know. I said it wasn't a bad day. It's absolutely lashing down. Look at this. There you go, Scott. There's your weather forecast. Bouncing. Oh, that's that new corner cover I got. Can you see it there? Hang on, let's have a look. It's going in that other corner. But I've got my pipes in there at the moment. Until I get them all set up properly. Got my Falcons on the top. And then my tobacco will be going in bottom. £15 from charity shop that cost me. So it'll do the job right, won't it? So, yes. It's lashing down, it's banging off that window now, but I God, it's coming down. And so yeah, Cambridge Piper, look him up and let's give him some support on his journey. And the other guy was, in fact, it was Jim who sent me an email this bloke, and it was showing you a different way how he stuffs his twist tobaccos, and he's called Per George Jensen. Again, I'll leave his details in my description box, and look him up because he's got a lot on there. He's got a lot to offer. Some of you may have already know him, but if those who don't, do look him up. And he's got some interesting stuff there. So this morning I was listening to Mark Lawson. He was doing a video, but I wasn't watching it. I was listening. I was listening to one of Wenzel's World. It was thundering and lightning back of him, but I wasn't half coming down an old club. So I've been listening to quite a few videos this morning, like just as I've been, as I say, giving this bathroom another cut, because I wasn't happy with it, and I like things to be right, and I like things to be as best as I can do them anyway. So hopefully this time it'll be done. But if I do a job, I like to do it properly, and then do it properly. You don't have to do it again, do you? So what was the other thing I was going to say there? Oh yeah, Phil. I was talking to Big Phil this morning. He was coming back from, I think, Manchester. He was coming back from. So I had a good natter with Phil this morning. He was smoking the X1X blend, and I think he was rather enjoying it. And Pat from Belgium, that video he did, by God, wasn't that good? Absolutely fantastic. Again, brilliant, well put together. And Randy this morning, Ragamuffin, he did one. And Randy's was all about, was it fear? I think it was, something like that, about fear. And I was listening to that, and I was hooked on that one, Randy. I really was. I was listening to that really well, and again, well put together. And apart from that, I don't think there's out else to ramble on about. Apart from I just wanted to give those two shout outs. That was the main thing I wanted to come on for today. And as I say, look them up, that young lad, Cambridge Piper, and Per George Jensen. Per George. I'll put it in the description box and you can have a look. And apart from that, guys, that's it. I'm going to go and start and put stuff away again. And whatever you're doing, having a fantastic weekend. Those of you out in the States where the hurricanes are coming over, I am thinking about you, and I just hope it passes without much trouble. I really do. It can't be nice living with those going over you. So as I say, I am thinking about you. Excuse me. So yes, guys, whatever you're doing, have a brilliant weekend. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I might go for a pint, we'll see. But we haven't crossed that bridge yet. But as always, be kind to each other, because if we're all kind to each other, we all get on, don't we? All right, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you later. Ta-da now.